What's your favorite poverty meal that you still eat regardless of where you are financially?
Fried egg with rice. Came from my broke-ass recipe planner. Thumbs up, edit, you guys are amazing. Didn't expect the huge response and now I literally have a plethora of great cheap meals. Cinnamon sugar toast.
Soup boiled down with rice to bulk it up. Sleep.
Toast with a fried egg for breakfast. Been eating that for probably 6 years now and still look forward to it every morning.
Beans and rice.
Peanut butter and sliced banana on toast. Now that I'm better off financially, I'll add real honey and ground cinnamon because I'm a fancy bitch now.
Cinnamon toast. Just bread, butter, cinnamon and sugar mixed together. Also, I love ramen. Edit, thank you for my first award. Stranger Sparkling Heart really was not expecting this comment to blow up. Apparently you'll love your cinnamon toast and ramen, I mean instant noodles for all y'all nitpickers in the thread lol. Second edit, I've always referred to margarine as butter. So when I say butter, I mean margarine. Y'all really are nitpicking LMAO.
Quesadillas with hot sauce if there is any. Edit, I think a lot of people have different ideas of what a quesadilla is. My version is strictly a single tortilla with whatever cheese I have lying around, usually dollar packs of singles. That means no meat, beans, lettuce, tomato, etc. And I definitely don't use a foreman to make mine.
Butter noodles.
Steamed white rice, crack a raw egg in it while it's scorching hot, stir aggressively and dash with soy sauce. If I have some roasted seaweed in that shiz. Super cheap breakfast but oh man is it filling, delicious. Edit. Thanks for all the recommendations, everyone. Sesame oil, ume, pickled plum, furikake, rice seasoning, spam, and cabbage are all on my list of ingredients to mix and match. To answer this as it's getting asked quite a bit, I'm not Asian, I'm white. I do very much enjoy cooking, especially Southeast Asian dishes. If you have recipes you'd like to share for a frugal home cook who enjoys Asian cooking, please do so.
Small children. Edit. Thanks for the gold, kind stranger.
Pancakes. Cheap to make and filling, can be eaten with whatever is in your fridge.
Toast. If you have butter or something to slap on top, even better, but a few pieces of toast usually satisfies my hunger for a decent amount of time.
Fried eggs with fried potatoes.
Grilled cheese sandwich. Edit. Added Ed to the grill.
Stew. There could be anything in there but it's still delicious.
Ramen.
Peanut butter sandwich.
A gas station slushie mixed with gas station wine. Poor man's daiquiri. Edit. OMG. Thank you for the award.
Oven-baked potatoes with salt and margarine. Cheap ingredients found in almost every home and easy to make. Also, the starch in potatoes makes you feel full for pretty long. I'm Mexican. For us, it's usually quesadillas without meat, rice and black beans as the sides.
Boiled potatoes and butter. Don't care if I am rich or poor, that is my go-to snack.
Dal. Aside from turmeric you can buy all the ingredients for less than $2 a pound.
Macaroni and cheese. I used to eat the boxed mac and cheese with that yellow powder, but now I make my own using a very basic recipe.
Ghetto mac. It's where make some pasta and add in whatever you can find in the fridge or cabinets. Cheese, lunch meat, spam, spices, etc. No two meals were ever the same.
I'm a chef. I own a restaurant. I've eaten some of the finest foods on this planet. Very few things taste better than boxed mac and cheese with cut-up hot dogs.
We used to eat squash and eggs growing up. Grew the squash and eggs are cheap enough, or trade with the neighbors. You just cut the squash into thin round and cook in a pan with a little oil until they're just soft. Scramble the eggs with the squash, add a bunch of pepper, some salt. Sometimes we ate it over noodles or rice.
Grew up poor, but my mom sure knew how to stretch a dollar. She would make steak fingers out of the cheapest cuts she could find. Tenderize, fry them up, make gravy out of the drippings and serve with mashed potatoes. The whole meal probably cost less than $5 in '70s dollars, and I'm telling you nothing tasted better. I made it for my kids when they were growing up and they still ask me for it sometimes. She would be 94 today. Love you, miss you, Mom.
I still regularly eat my struggle nachos, tortilla chips with slices of American cheese on top and microwaved. Now that I can afford it, I'll throw taco meat on top every now and again, but still very much enjoy just the chips and cheese.
Hot dogs and baked beans.
Smashed potatoes with cheese. Was once my favorite poverty meal and now some kind of soul food lol.
Saltine crackers with shitty cheese melted on top.
Literally just a plain slice of white bread right out of the bag.
English muffin pizza. A jar of pasta sauce, English muffins, mozzarella and toppings of your choice. Fresh produce is dirt cheap. The pasta sauce is the most expensive part, and if you make it, and the English muffins at home, each mini pizza is like 30 cents. Edit. So, I need to call out my privilege here. I grew up broke, but I grew up adjacent to an affluent white neighborhood. Produce isn't dirt cheap or even available everywhere, but it should be.
Cream of mushroom soup and rice.
Shit on a shingle. Sausage gravy served over toast thumbs up.
Baked beans on toast with grated cheese.
Egg drop soup, 1 quart chicken stock, 1 tablespoon soy sauce, 1 tablespoon corn starch, 1 inch grated ginger, whisk in 2 eggs, green onion sprinkled.
Plain rice, a fried egg and soy sauce yummy face.
Indomie, that shit tastes like heaven.
Oatmeal with banana and peanut butter. Kraft dinner with tuna.
Pasta aglio olio. Warm some garlic in olive oil, add a sprinkle of red pepper and grate some parm on top. Love this simple, cheap classic.
Frozen Costco pizza. You can get 5 pizzas for $10. A whole pizza is enough to feed a person for a day.
Breakfast food. Eggs and potatoes for life. Bowl of cereal.
Ramen noodles.
Broccoli stems. Got a taste for them after having to sell back the florets to a restaurant that wanted them just to afford buying the broccoli in the first place.